Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. Alright, I cleaned up my inventory a bit since last time. I now have about 13 or 14 inventory slots free.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
And that's after buying more consumables to replace my stuff that I'd used up. Ouch.
You have found the mouth of Splinterskull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
Okay. Oh, this is the quest with Blood Drinker. Maybe I didn't miss the named spider then. Excellent. I have dropped down to normal for this one, since there's a trap you have to pass through in order to get to the final thing I'm picking up. And I will clear the quest this time, so let's kill everything. And it should be much easier, of course, dropping down to hard. I could have left these quests for later, but I don't think, because it's a physical trap in this quest, rather than elemental damage, my character won't really be able to do it at any level. If it were elemental, I would wait till I could buff myself against the damage. But the physical damage is just too dangerous to mess around with. I'd have to be very high level. I don't intend to wait that long until I finish the chain. As usual, first fight I play on this guy, I'm always a bit ragged. That wasn't too bad, but a little too expensive. Again, that wasn't great. Pollution of tumbling, that's a waste of time. As usual, I'm going to go for, well, as I usually do in most quests, not so much in this chain, but in most quests I'm going to go for clearing this time. Might be the These two runs might be the only two where I bother to clear this quest. I'm surprised there aren't more guards here. I always lose track of when the enemies actually appear and in which places for this quest. That will do nicely. That's much better.
The tactician is checking a roster against the nearby hobgoblins. You're not on it. So growls and wades into battle.
Okay, looks all clear. This should be much easier this time. Yes, a lot easier. And it's a lot easier on my spot. Actually, that's probably the thing that helps the most in here. Alright, the spiders are also a tough fight, but since I'm going to complete the whole quest this time, let's actually check them out. I thought that was odd. How come the spiders were throwing javelins at me? Okay. There's the other one. I'm going kind of heavy on the spell points now. I do not normally use quite so much. I wonder if it's viable to get past the spikes here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, on hard I'm much more prepared to take chances on going through the traps. Especially spike traps, which are the most avoidable of the physical traps. Alright, 2 lay on hands and a bunch of spell points left, so let's do the main fight and come back for the shrine. I must remember to start buffing myself with bull strength all the time. I don't want to get immobilized by rave enfeeblement. Right, now I got someone on my side, I can sit back. Okay, nice and clean. Alright, here's the other nasty fight. Well, I guess the one behind the traps will be the worst in here, actually.
The air smells foul here, but you hear Hobgoblin shouting orders. enemies.
Okay, this one's going well too. Well, was going well. My allies were making no progress at all with killing the enemies there. It was unimpressive. It's easier to let them kill each other than do anything else, really. Okay. Yes, let's try going this way around. On Elite, this is a bad idea because you don't really want to fight the overlooking hobgoblin clerics. But with range damage, this way is fine. Oh shit. That was a nasty surprise. I usually come at this area from the other way, so I was a bit caught out by where the enemies were there. And you wouldn't want to get in that fight with the two clerics overhead. Right, lots of guys coming my way now. If I'm lucky, I won't even have to go through the trap. We quite often use this tactic of hitting the enemies from below to wake them up, and go around and meet them.
The hobgoblin tactician looks up from studying a map of Tanglewood, sees you, and draws his sword with a snarl.
Well, they were insistent. They really wanted me and not the charmed guy. In fact, the charmed guy barely got to do anything. Yeah, so that didn't go perfectly. But I've still got all my lay on hands, so it wasn't a problem. And I've avoided having to go through the traps. Even better.
locked, but also barred on the other side. It cannot be opened now.
How are we doing? Still in the onslaught. Well, let's see what we get from fighting this bunch. I can go kill the spiders if it helps.
The hobgoblin tactician barks orders to his men from a sheet of papers. Seeing you, he throws them away and attacks.
I didn't actually check there were no guys behind me when I did that maneuver. Still only onslaught. Alright, I'll go kill some spiders, see if I can get it up to conquest. There could also still be guys up the trapped area. I don't really want to have to go up there though. There we go, I figured there was a mushroom down here somewhere. Alright, well, I guess there could still be guys up past the trap, so I'll go take a look. This will be probably the only time I go through this trap. That's a no then. So, I don't think I missed anything. I didn't get into any locked areas. I think I killed everything else though. Maybe you just can't make a conquest here. Huh. So after all that talking up how clear my inventory was, right, I'll go straight on to do Whisperdoom, I think. And I think I'll stick to hard for this one.
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
I've actually had pretty good luck doing this one on Elite, even solo. But this guy, although he's not playing like a proper glass cannon sorcerer, he's still He's still not the most resilient of characters.
You have found the mouth of Splinterskull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
Alright, we can't get Conquest anyway, so there's no point trying to max out kills particularly. My guys are winning.
A foul-smelling spider hisses at you. You have stumbled across one of Whisperdoom's daughters.
Yes, used well, Charm can basically solve the fights for you. But it is, tricky. Okay, onwards. Like, he's just gonna stand there. There's a whole army of guys outside. Wow, that got a bit out of hand. For some reason that guy charmed here just wouldn't move a couple of paces to his left and fight somebody. Ended up having to uncharm him since he just wasn't any use. You're always reluctant in that situation to leave the charmed guy behind you, in case he turns and traps you in. Alright, that was basically a perfect run of that little fight. I thought I heard a hobgoblin. Alright, I definitely hear a hobgoblin. Out of range? What? Oh, right, wrong spell. Alright, on to the main fight. Right, that wasn't a good plan. Didn't have the right spell hotbar up, that's why it's going so badly. Yeah, that was a total mess. But you can clearly see the advantage of having the powerful self-healing on this guy. I can afford to make one or two mistakes like that and just lay on hands to get back to where I started. Alright, I'm significantly ahead of where I was last time still, in terms of equipment and so forth, health, spell points. So, on to the next fight.
The stench of the spider tunnels is stronger than before. Whatever dwells here now must be huge and foul.
Damn it, I saw that wolf get behind me. Yeah, that one was uglier. Did not get a hold of enough charm, guys, and didn't keep the web down. Not such a good plan. Well, it was quiet there. Do have my spot necklace on, but I totally didn't see those guys.
It is not only to be locked, but also barred on the other side. It cannot be opened now.
Just my own inattentiveness, I guess.
All of Whisperdoom's daughters have been slain.
Alright. Yeah, this must be time to shrine. Now, well, I really just want to go to the end fight. I don't like having too many of these guys behind me. There's quite a lot of wargs in this corridor. Okay, that secures my... it's not even on my escape route there, but there's always the risk that you miss the turning here and blunder into those guys with Whisperdoom chasing you. Or they might just see you as you turn the corner.
Down this tunnel, and you hear a ponderous bulk shifting in the caves beyond.
Just dropping any useful looking buffs here. Okay, did I pick up a wand of dual strength as well, just after buying a fresh one? Oh well.
The spider in this cave is huge and terrible, surrounded by gleaming egg sacs. Behold, Whisperdoom and her
Egg sacs that I can't hit with my spells. Great. And it doesn't look like I'm being pursued, which is good. Alright, that's enough Tangle Root for now. I will probably start doing Free Barrel Cove or cleaning up some other level 5 stuff next. See you next time.